Hello, everyone! Hello! We have a late start for stream today. I apologize. I set my alarm for my usual time. I went to bed at my usual time. I could not fall asleep. I swear I was probably in bed laying there till like fucking 8 a.m., half asleep. Uh, anyway, I did finally fall asleep, but then I slept through my alarm. Can you believe that, Mini Cat? Can you believe that? Yeah. She's very sweet. Mira was happy though. She was fucking. I distinctly remember at some point looking down and just seeing her like just passed out, and I could just hear her going, all sleepy and content. A Mini Cat. Yeah. In the winter, she like lays with me every night. Okay, go do cat things. Go do mini cat things. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up not falling asleep. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the mansion, but I'd much rather explore this place a bit. Okay, so we can buy some new stuff. We could buy a weapon for Donald and Goofy. Get a power ring. Oops, I need one of these. Might get one of these. We'll see.
Better put this in the mail.
While you're at the workshop, you can spend synthesis materials to power up your Keyblades, increasing their strength and magic stats and unlocking new abilities. If you're struggling with the enemies ahead, powering up a Keyblade might be a solution. I don't remember this either. As a creative, as creators of the Moogle's life, sometimes they need a burst of inspiration to come up with new ideas. I got a cut on my lip. What the fuck? Today's just not my day. Travel the world and bring back new new subjects. The Moogles tell you about, and you'll be rewarded brand new synthesis materials. Stone. Alright, let's see here. I can make a mega potion, but that's going to take a lot of like really good stuff, so we're going to hold off on that one. Just need some mithril stones so we can make these guys. I think ability ring plus. Not bad, actually. Alright, I'll make one of those. And elements to handle that hothead Koopa. A picture of a flame core. Picture of a water core. Okay. How do we use the camera again? Right.
Oh, I bet that's a great one.
Let me... Maybe? Okay. Okay.
We got more gummy blocks for you to choose from.
Okay, so this is gummy block stuff for the,
If I
Gummy
remember
chef.
right, the old mansion's out past the woods.
Here's the postcard. I got a Gorman's ring. The lucky ring. Okay, so we could power up the Keyblade a little bit if we want. The downside is this seems to be what fluoride's for. Let me take a quick moment here, guys. I'm just going to see if fluoride is used exclusively for that. Fluoride for upgrading. Okay, it's only for early level upgrades, so I may as well do this. I'm gonna keep using this one because it's got a decent magic stat, so. I'll upgrade this guy. There. Cool. I don't know if I want to synthesize all of these, do I? That's me buying from them. Alright. Let's go explore this area, see if we can find some treasure. I like that this is talking about struggle, at least. So this Twilight Town has a lot more people in it than I remember. To be fair, they can put a lot more people in here. In Kingdom Hearts 2, I thought this place was absolutely gorgeous for its time. Like, they did a really good job making it like a really nice looking town that you like want to hang out in. At least I would want to hang out in. Looky here.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Got it.
We did it. It isn't that other one down there didn't count?
Picture, Sora.
Well, the other one down there didn't count. Interesting. We'll get it again then.
I'd know those ears anywhere.
Let's see.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
There you go.
Okie dokie.
I'm not going to be
Ready
hunting
check out
through
the old
everything in
mansion?
this, but I will get as much as possible. Yeah, it's so interesting that there's so many people here. Then again, this is not data Twilight Town. This is real Twilight Town. So it makes sense. Caviar? Who just leaves caviar on on the street? What if they ever made a Kingdom Hearts like show or movie? If they'd show like Sora hitting like random boxes and that. If they'd include the orbs that you pick up for like your magic and such. I wouldn't know how they would really incorporate
Guess it's a
that.
silent film.
Except that like as a communication thing. Look, it's It's our Steamboat Willie adventures. Mickey and Sora. Rouge Films.
Let's see.
I'll help you find the next one.
Sure you will. People just watch Sora just run up the fucking wall. So many things to break too. No, it's not. Maybe it is actually. Maybe it is in this game. We're not gonna go over there. In fact, this place is actually a little different. There used to be a, there's an area in the back over here that you could, oh, okay, well, there you go. That was like a, where you did the garbage minigame. We had to break up all the garbage. Anyway, we're gonna go over here first. Oh, no, we're not gonna go over there. We're not gonna let me explore. Alright, well, let's go to the old mansion, I guess. Off we go then. It's kind of like that still, only now it ends in this doorway. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. Hey, a fluorite. We do. I don't really remember. Oh, I know. No, I do actually remember going down into the sewers. Alright, so we're not going to be doing too much gummy ship stuff live on stream. I'll do some of it off of the stream because you need some of the materials to make some of the better weapons. But I'm not going to go too far out of my way to do that. Well, yeah, we're in a sewer. So I do think that the attractions things happen a little too often. Enemies in general are already easy enough in like the base enemies are already easy enough as is. So I don't think they should have included the attractions so often on like weaker enemies. There we go. Okay, so in the second game, or in Data Twilight Town, there's just a big hole in the wall.
Huh? Hmm?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Let's help!
Yeah!
Oops, that's not what I want to do.
Try this!
You're not making it easy for us!
I love the spell effects in this, particularly the water spell. Hey, look at this. Oh, same. Oh shit, Art Arcanum. Got him. Almost ran out of time on those. Donald's got the fucking monkey in the tree with an arrow spell. How you doing today, Zane? Yeah, we're in, oh fuck, it's this game. That's
Well,
right.
take care.
Oh, right, this is the cooking bit that they introduced through this little fucker.
Whoa! What is... What? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Apparently, 12 people threw 2
That
strands of
little
hair.
feller's parked on your head!
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa! Huh?
Flower, you've been handshaked.
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
I
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit?
I've
Right
never
then.
actually seen Ratatouille.
So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
See you around.
Yeah, I actually have never actually
Next
seen
stop,
Ratatouille.
the mansion.
It's amazing how many of the like little systems in this game that I do not remember.
You seem happy.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
I forget. I was saying, did you play Kingdom Hearts 3?
My shield's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready. Okay.
Oops, push the wrong button.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got wrecked.
Take this.
Splash Run. I don't think I know this one. All right, this one. Yes, okay, I do know this one. Right. I think whoever wrote the attractions as like an ability that you could use, probably high. Anyway, you just remember every 20 seconds turning into a pirate ship and being bored with the animation. Yeah, the attractions are a annoying thing. You can actually... Okay, so they have a premium DLC thing they added apparently, where you could set the game to challenge mode when you first start. Now, you don't actually have to use any of the challenges in there, but one of the things I considered using was just turn the attractions off. Which I thought was pretty funny, that that's one of the things that you can just do. Yeah, I don't know if that's a paid DLC or what, but unfortunately it is something that came with at the same time as the DLC.
Got it.
Sora.
Let's see.
I think Sora for. Anyway. You got through 3 or 4 worlds, maybe 15 hours in. You were in for Kingdom Hearts, so you love Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know how you didn't like 2. 2 took everything that 1 did and just did it better. I love 2. You bought this was only because your ex had actually game shared, and she really wanted to play this. 3 is not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, but I can say the game is gorgeous. Like, look at this. Look, this is the forest outside of Twilight Town, right? Just like, look how fantastic it looks compared to the way it looked in 2. They did a really good job with that. Oh, isn't that more fluorite? Sick. All right.
I see it. That building up ahead.
That said, I don't think the DLC in this is worth the price. I don't know if the price has gone down on it since I got it on the PlayStation, but I got this for free on Epic. I don't know if it was given to me by someone or what. I just know that I went into my Epic and I had Kingdom Hearts 3 with Remind DLC and was like, okay. Yeah, Defense Boost, sick. I'll take that. Wait, did I have an AP boost there too? Well, did I not use? I did have I had 4 of them. Why didn't I use these? Innocent fire. What is this? Team up with Donald and roast your foes. Okay, that's not sick. It's fine. Ooh, fire boost. That's right. Okay. Donald. No, we don't need that really. All right. I think it's because you didn't care for the Sephiroth clones. You liked how Sephiroth, Kingdom 1, as well kept the Disney villains as their main antagonists until the very end. Did a lot of that way. In 3, it barely felt like anything mattered. Okay, so well, 3 barely feeling like anything mattered is true. That's why this is not anywhere near my favorite in the series. Sephiroth clones, I don't necessarily agree with. They really like the silver hair look. I'll grant you that. But I am not a fan of them brushing aside Kingdom Hearts, the Final Fantasy characters. I have full agreement with you there. I feel like that was not the move they should have taken. Drifted too far from the roots that they started with. I do, however, hope that they re-embrace them in 4 properly, because that was one of the biggest criticisms of 3. You know what that means, right?
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
I don't mind the serious take on the overall plot.
Thanks for the heart attack.
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Our bad.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
I don't mind getting serious at points,
You guys ready?
as long as they do a better
Another
job of
Twilight
keeping it
Town
silly.
awaits.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. I see your point though, and yeah, Kingdom Hearts had that goofy veneer to it that they lost over the years.
Here we go. The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in.
Why does Pence have a
Let's
login?
get that transporter working. Oh man, the transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way?
None that I know.
Great. Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah, but how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know anything.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Okay, Elon Musk. You could just
Okay,
give the phone
sharing
to
is enabled.
Pence.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
I do like
Jim
how...
and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zalden, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
Oh?
You think he's on their side?
I think it's a real possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Vexen's a shit stain. He's the one that uses the
we
ice
got
shield.
work. I totally forgot.
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh,
Excellent.
And since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for Pence.
Hey!
Anyway, so one of the things I do like is Ienzo there. He's Zexion in the original.
So, what's next?
Want to go back to town?
Or not in the original, but in Chain of Memories and the other appearances he has. I like that they didn't just make Zexion and Ienzo the same personality. Like, he's genial, jokes, talks, and whatnot, whereas Zexion was like cruel and wanting to like kill you constantly to play, that kind of deal. So, you know, there is some overlap, which is how it should be, but yeah, you can see a difference, which is cool. All right, we're gonna take our first break. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna continue on with more Kingdom Hearts. So don't go anywhere.